Do you have apple fritters? And then a chocolate Long John, 2 of those.
I just want to shake him and just scream at him.
No, you need to punch him in his mouth. You need to punch him in his mouth. Punch all the teeth out of his mouth so he can't even eat. Have his shit gummy as hell. Gummy as hell. You can't even chew. You can't chew without no teeth. If I knock all the teeth out your mouth, how you gonna chew? How you gonna eat that apple fritter, nigga? You can't. You ain't got no teeth. You could lead a horse to water, but you can't make him drink. I understand that, bro. But goddamn it, sometimes you gotta force niggas to want to help themselves, bro.
I'ma be the greatest to ever do this shit. On the dead homie.
What's happening? We back. Plot twist. We gonna go ahead. We gonna keep the intro short and simple, man. Y'all know why y'all here, bro. We read the title of the video. Shit kind of self-explanatory, gang. How many calories did they eat? My 600-pound life. We back at it, man. Shout out back twist. What the hell? Plot twist. We gonna go ahead and leave a like. I already did my due diligence. As you can see, let me go ahead and move myself out the way. Boom, bamski. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead, leave a sub, whatever the case may be, if you want to do that. Let's tap in, man.
Being this overweight, everything I do is hard and it's a struggle.
Boy.
I need a rest.
Everything but eat.
Things are so hard for me. I've lost motivation to do anything for myself. I'm in pain and I feel helpless, worthless.
I've already got into a diabetic coma. And there was so much fat around my neck. It was suffocating me. So they had to do a tracheotomy just so I could breathe while I was unconscious.
Meet Lupe Samano, a 39-year-old woman living in San Bernardino, California. Lupe weighs 642 pounds, and she just can't see herself going on this way for much longer.
I guess you could say intimacy is impossible. Give me 1 second.
I feel unworthy of him
That
taking
nigga
care of me
sweating.
and love me the way he does.
But he's sweating bullets trying to help her move around and get out the bed. That's a damn shame.
Life living this way.
Not only has her weight affected her relationship, it's affected the way Lupe views herself, too.
When I was young, I thought I was a normal weight.
I was a little chunky, but I was healthy and happy. When I was 5, my dad left.
I felt like my dad abandoned me.
And that's when I remember starting to go to food to feel better.
By the time I was 6 years old,
Yeah, that's messed up.
was already 100 pounds.
At such a young age, Lupe has practically been confined to her bed for almost a
would say I
decade.
relate.
But
My
with the
dad
kind
ain't
of
leave. He
childhood
just
she
turned out to
had,
be a
Lupe
bitch-ass
couldn't
nigga.
turn to anything else but food for comfort.
I started getting so big that I could do less and less. And I had to drop out of school.
And for 2 decades, I've been over 500 pounds. Being this size is the only life I've known.
Now I have to be completely taken care of. And the only person I have in my life to take care of me is Gilbert.
Things have gotten to a point where even now, Lupe uses food as a way to relieve stress and deal with how horrible her life has become.
Normally, I'm not attracted to big people. So when I saw the picture of Lupe, I was upset.
Nigga, you fat as hell. Niggas kill me with that, bro. Why is it always fat niggas talking about how they don't like fat girls? You don't like BBWs, nigga? When you a BBM? Big bad man, big beautiful man. Whatever the hell that's supposed to be. My nigga's a whole BBM over here talking about he don't like BBW. Stop it, man. How you fat as hell when you don't like fat people?
But I already started to care about her.
Where they do that at?
Until later.
I know I'm eating unhealthy, but food is my comfort. And I'm scared not having it there.
For her first meal of the day, Lupe sends her partner out to grab her a bunch of breakfast sandwiches and pastries that easily add around 1,000 calories to her plate. And this is just the beginning.
I really try not to.
All right, so that's what we gonna do. 1,000 calories, boomskis. That's already what she's at, people, in the morning. We just started, all right? Let's get
Give her
it.
as much food as she wants. But if I don't do it, she'll find her niece or someone to do it for her.
Hi, Mel. Can you go get me something to eat? Yeah. You can get me
Sorry, no, she'll find it.
2 super nachos, the carne asada ones, 2 lengua burritos, and a beef taco and no lettuce.
Okay,
Since
I'm gonna
she's
stop pausing the video, but this be pissing me off, man. Stop fucking feeding her. Stop it. How y'all gonna let somebody who can't even get out of the bed bully y'all into going down to McDonald's or whatever the hell they going to go grab 20 goddamn burritos and whoop-de-whoop and no, y'all goofy as hell. Y'all goofy as hell. The nigga that can't even get up on her own, y'all letting her punk you? What is she threatening y'all with? What type of threats can she make to blackball me, to make me feel like, yeah, I gotta go aid into her addiction and aid into killing herself?
Completely bedridden herself, Lupe finds a way to get someone to enable her unhealthy eating habits.
Remember how much I eat? Sometimes I'll order me an extra taco and put it in my purse. I don't know how to change.
Did she just put the taco in the purse?
How much I eat? Sometimes I'll order me an extra taco.
Okay, baby, you can't just store that burrito or that taco in your bag like the old people be hiding candy and shit. You know your granny or your grandpa, you know what I'm saying? They had that little what's it called? A little butterscotch candy or that little nasty ass strawberry candy that they throw at the bottom of their bag, or they have an open peppermint in their pocket. That's what she trying to do, but she doing it with a goddamn taco. That's not how that works. That's not how that works.
I don't know how to change. How to change not feeling full and how to change the addiction of the food.
Okay, go ahead, take the rest of it.
Take
I
the rest
know
of
I'm
it.
not helping her when I give her the wrong stuff to eat, but I don't know anything else than that.
For lunch, she asks her niece to bring
Stop
her 2
feeding
super
her.
nachos, 2 burritos, and a taco from takeout, which adds up to
my
another
God,
1,200 calories. And Lupe is already way over what her calorie intake should be.
Give me come on, let me with that burrito.
Just give me a shake or something.
Do you need to eat
I don't want to
something?
eat right now, I can't.
Thank you.
Yeah, 2,200, y'all.
When I get stressed, I just have to find something I want to eat as quickly as possible.
And the worst part is she knows what she's doing is wrong, but she still can't stop. Even before she finishes one meal, she starts thinking of what she's going to eat next. For her second lunch, Lupe hits up a fast food place and gets another burrito with a drink and onion rings, adding another 800 calories to her day.
I hate my body. I hate how big I've gotten. I'm ashamed of my body. I know I'm not healthy
3 bands.
because of my weight. I have lymphedema in my
It's
legs,
3,000 calories.
which
just before
causes
lunchtime.
blisters, and when they rupture, it really has a stinging sensation.
Randy Statham is a 35-year-old living in Texas and weighing 655 pounds. So it's safe to say that his life is anything but a walk in the park.
It's already gotten to the point where I had
They know what they be doing with these little subliminal jokes. Y'all ain't.
to move back to my parents' house so I can get help from my family. Now, there's 11 of us in this house, 7 adults and 4 kids. And I'm just like an extra kid that they have to take care of.
7 adults.
His weight has definitely gotten worse over the past few years. He can't physically do the small things for everyday life.
I love her to death for everything she does for me. But
Nigga, that's not even a sock. That's a beanie. No way that's a sock. No way. I don't even know a sock that's able to stretch out that goddamn one. That's a beanie, my nigga. Matter of fact, I think I got one of them. Hold on, I'll be back. You know what? I lied. I thought I had a white beanie. I didn't. But nigga, that's a beanie.
I shouldn't have to rely on my family to help me do everything.
His body is actually starting to shut down because of obesity, and Randy feels like he can't do anything about it. But all of that fades into the background when it's time to eat. For Randy, food is the one thing in life that can solve all his problems.
But I wasn't
Can't wear
athletic
shoes with laces, bro.
because my dad would coach a lot of the youth team sports. And he would tell me to eat as much as I wanted so I could get big and use that size on the field. Everyone expected me to be the big guy, and that's who I was. Because I wanted my dad's approval. By the time I graduated from high school, I weighed
fucked up.
right at 300
That'll
pounds.
let you know, bro. A lot of parents be steering their kids in the wrong direction. So in this case, let me skip this ad. Come on, man. In this case, bro, really ain't even his fault, bro. All of the people, all the adults around him that was supposed to be steering him in the right direction led him to be big as hell.
Reason why he's reached this
Ain't
point.
even his fault.
During that time, I put on another 100 pounds and was just over 400 when we decided to get married and start a family. But we couldn't get pregnant. And Danielle got tested, but it wasn't her. So then I needed to get tested, but I refused. I've always wanted kids. And if that wasn't possible, I don't think I could take the news. So Danielle left me and we got a divorce.
Not just that, but Randy's weight has also affected his love life.
At that point, I got really depressed and started gaining faster than I ever had. And I was up to 550 pounds a year later. And that's when I met Ashley. And we hit it off, started dating. And a year later, I found out that I was going to be a father. My body started to break down because I was just getting so big. And Ashley couldn't take it. She said I was too big to be a father.
You got a beautiful
so
daughter,
she took
bro.
Chloe and left me. And that was devastating.
Damn.
Randy doesn't just eat to live, he eats to forget all the troubles in his life.
Okay, bro, that's kind of crazy, bro. You don't take this man's daughter away from him because he fat. This niggas out here who are weirdos, they pedos, they be R-E, what the hell? R-A-P-E-N people, and they, you know what I'm saying? Now those people, they need their children taken away, but you don't take this man's daughter away because he big. How about try to get him help? How about that? So you think that because this man is overweight, oh god damn, I can't even talk. So you think that because this man is overweight, that means that he don't got the right to see his daughter? I don't know who that woman is. She need her ass whooped.
Life.
When I go out to shop with my sister, all I want to do is get to the candy aisle.
This is my favorite section.
Why do you need all that candy?
Because candy's something that I love.
Bro, stop letting him grab
When he gets around
it.
the food that he craves, it's like something just comes over him.
Stop letting him grab it.
Because I can. They're mine. They're going in my room.
First thing in the morning, Randy helps himself to a huge bowl.
You a cocky fat nigga. Oh, you one of them. Oh, cause I can. Let you be in the grocery store with me, nigga, picking out all them bags. Like, I be smacking the shit out of his bitch. Put it down. Put it down. Put it down. Put it down. You're not even supposed to be in this aisle, my nigga. I be on his ass, on his neck, literally. Nah, this not even the area of the store that you need to be in, my dude. You need to go to the front. You walk past the shit you was supposed to buy, the apples and yeah, we need to go to produce, thug. Let's go down there. You know what I'm saying? Let's go get that. Let's go start throwing that in the cart. Man, I would have flipped that cart over so quick and told his ass to go walk up to the front and exercise to grab another one.
Full of sugary cereal that adds up to around 400 calories, and then he heads
Wish
over
this
to the
nigga
grocery
would
store
look me
to
in my
indulge in
face
all
and
his
say,
favorite
"Because I
sugary
can."
snacks.
Even if I've just had something
Alright.
and I see something I want, I still eat that.
You're not gonna kill yourself on my watch, bro. Not doing it.
Whatever we just bought that's in the kitchen too. Nothing else exists while I'm eating. Everything else just fades away for a few minutes.
Randy is a sugar junkie, and no amount of restraint from his family members can ever hold him back from consuming tons of it in one go. Randy goes through 4 or 5 bags of candies every day, easily adding another 1,200 calories to his plate. But that's not where he stops, because the minute his family is distracted, Randy finds a way to get into the fridge and devour something sweet once again.
Is dinner ready yet?
You gotta monitor this nigga like a kid, bro.
I just love food.
Like, you can't leave him unattended or unattended.
I don't know how.
I guess I have to get seconds.
He definitely
His ass, oh yeah, okay, yeah, y'all go ahead and I'll set up the little slip and slide for y'all. Meanwhile, this nigga like, yeah, I'm finna go have these kids go outside and play on the slip and slide so I can sneak me a big ass piece of cake.
And right now,
It's not cool, bro.
Much longer.
He goes through an entire pie in one sitting, which adds up to over 2,000 calories. And soon enough, it's time for another meal. For dinner, Randy helps himself to mac and cheese, mashed potatoes, and biscuits, which is another 1,000 calories easily. And that's just the first serving. In total, Randy is easily consuming around 7,000 to 8,000 calories per day, which is unhealthy for anyone, let alone someone as overweight as him.
When I wake up, I instantly
average
feel
is
pain
2,000,
all over my body. My legs swell, and it's a constant battle to catch my breath. When I get in the shower, I try to stay as still as I can, because falling is not a good idea at 625 pounds. Humiliating for my family to see me like that.
Meet Gideon Yeakley. He's 33 years old, living in Mustang, Oklahoma, and weighs 649 pounds. And at such a young age, he feels like his entire life has been taken away from him.
Like I have to use deodorant, not only in my armpits, but in between my rolls.
In between my rolls. Imagine even saying that. I'll feel ashamed saying some shit. My nigga got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 armpits. That's not okay, man. You got 5 armpits on each side, so really you got 10. You gotta swipe, 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 swipe. Then you gotta go to the other side, swipe, swipe. Like, come on, man. Like, I get it, bro. I get it. Y'all niggas be going through stuff, man. And food is like a coping mechanism for y'all, bro. But I tell niggas, man, food ain't that goddamn good. What T Grizzly inside? What T Grizzly and BFB say? BFB the Pac-Man. That's who he was sitting with. I'm like, man, see, it should be too seasoned.
Take me a little long. Yeah, I know. Yeah, that's what I should be too good. Should be too seasoned.
You know what I'm saying?
Boobs are so big and my fat rolls are so big.
Because the one thing Gideon absolutely can't give up is food.
As soon as I start my day, I am starving. I have a wife and a son, and I try to get up before them. I choose to eat things that aren't necessarily as healthy for me as I should. But I just want to eat a snack without someone giving me looks, telling me that I eat too much, or criticizing me about what I eat.
That's what they need to do. This is why niggas like Andrew Tate we need them. We need them on the planet, because sometimes you need to hear that, bro. You want to know why you continuously you know why you keep continuously feeding into this bullshit addiction? It's because enough people aren't around you telling you to put the shit down. That's what you need to hear. And you're negating that. Oh man, I just want to eat a snack without somebody looking at me crazy. I would look at you crazy too. You too big to be eating that. So yes, bro, stop it, man. Like, niggas should be looking at you crazy.
Ian helps himself to a ham and cheese sandwich and a whole ice cream sundae, which adds up to 500 calories before the day even starts. But eating is the only way Gideon copes with the trauma of his childhood.
The first thing that I noticed about Gideon
That's why niggas
was
look
his
at you
smile.
crazy, because you eat ice cream
He
sundaes
was just
in the morning.
making jokes and being really funny, and I like that. He was a lot different when I met him. He was always happy. He was confident. He did not carry himself like he weighed as much as he did. But he's changed so much since I've known him. Whenever Gideon's dad and sister died, he just got depressed.
That's
And
his
now he
son.
doesn't get up and move around a lot. Gideon, I'm gonna go out and mow.
Okay.
You wanna come help me?
Even his loved ones are now starting to get concerned about his health.
I know I should do more to help out with the housework, but it's so hard on me physically. That's been the biggest hurdle
you
and
got
the
your
hardest
woman
thing
out
to
there
kind of
cutting the
swallow
grass.
has been. I don't know where I would be without Kaylee. Just terrified that my weight's going to cause Kaylee to leave me because she's not happy.
Not only Gideon's own health, but his relationship with his family is also starting to get affected because of his weight.
I'll see a place and I'll start to crave something they have. Good morning. Do you have apple fritters? And then a chocolate Long John, 2 of those.
Gideon is eating himself to death.
If there's one thing I know, it's a good apple fritter.
I just want to shake him and just scream at him.
No, you need to punch him in his mouth. You need to punch him in his mouth. Punch all the teeth out his mouth so he can't even eat. Have his shit gummy as hell. Gummy as hell. You can't even chew. You can't chew without no teeth. If I knock all the teeth out your mouth, how you gonna chew? How you gonna eat that apple fritter, nigga? You can't. You ain't got no teeth. Can't do it. So I get it, man. You can't. You know what I'm saying? You could. What's the saying that people be saying? You could lead a horse to water, but you can't make him drink. Understand that, bro. You can't make a person want to help themselves if they're not willing to do that. But goddamn it, sometimes you gotta force niggas to want to help themselves, bro. You're sitting here in the passenger seat and you allowed this nigga to order 2 Long Johns and an apple fritter knowing goddamn well he ain't need it. This nigga already got a Long John and an apple fritter on his neck. Permanently. He doesn't need that. So I be blaming them and it's their fault and they need to take accountability, but it's y'all peoples too. Y'all, the families and the loved ones need to do a better job of that. Y'all need to be forcing this man to do better because he's going to DIE. So then when he's gone, and I hope it doesn't happen, I'm not wishing this on nobody, you know what I'm saying? But if once that happens, everybody's gonna be boo-hooing and, oh man, I just wish I should have done this. I should have taken better care of him. I should have made him do. Yes. So let's not do that, man. Let's start putting forth effort now, okay? You should have let him order that food. Y'all niggas need to know what y'all start doing. Let them niggas order the food and waste their money. As soon as they order it, take it and throw that shit out the window on the interstate. I bet you they stop buying it then. Oh, babe, hold on. I'll be right back. I'm finna go to the store. Oh, I'll come with you. No, I'm just going up the street. Nah, I'm coming with you. I'll be there. Just in case you want to buy something stupid, I'll be right there to snatch it from you and throw it out of the sunroof. Come on, man. We got to do better at taking care of our family, man. This nigga got a son, and from the looks of it, bro, he's going to be the same way. I don't know how old little bro is, but he a little chunky too. And at that age, he shouldn't be that big. He shouldn't.
Why are you doing this? Why can't you change?
And once Gideon steps out, it's impossible for him to control his sugary fast food cravings, which add up to over 700 calories here.
I want him to live. Jonathan needs him to live, and he's got to be healthy to live.
Look at the plate. Look at the portion size that she gave
But
him.
everything has to change.
I'm at the point where I'm seeing my future, and it's very bleak. Something's got to change. But I don't know how to stop eating.
For lunch, Gideon has a plate full of pasta
Put it
salad
down.
along with a hamburger and fries, and that meal goes up to over 1,300 calories.
I need a junior bacon cheddar melt, a number 5, and then a number 9.
Just for him?
I need someone to help me because I know I'm never gonna change on my own.